and I used to play soccer every day, until a video game made me forget how to kick a ball. After school, he'd drag me out back and we'd play till it got dark. He'd built these dummies with speakers taped to their heads that booed every time I scored, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Then GTA 4 and FIFA came out, and I stopped going outside. He'd show up in my doorway holding the ball, but I wouldn't even look up from the screen. He'd just stand there a second, then go kick the ball against the fence by himself, and I heard it every single night for 2 years. One night, I looked out my window, and he was sitting on the ground next to the dummies, just staring at the ball, and the speakers didn't make him smile anymore. I shut the curtain and kept playing. Then one night, he came into my room holding an envelope instead of the ball. He opened it slow with this grin and pulled out 2 tickets to the World Cup. I shot up. "Dad, no freaking way!" He shrugged. "Maybe after this you'll want to play with me again." I barely heard the part about playing again, already holding the tickets up to the light like a trophy. On game day, we got there early and sat right by the field, losing my mind as the players warmed up. But when I looked over, my dad wasn't watching the players. He was watching me. Then a defender named Jonathan Spector jogged over for a loose ball, spotted me screaming in my face paint, and kicked it up to me. "Kick it back." I caught it and dropped it at my feet, my whole body buzzing as everyone around us turned to watch. I pulled my leg back to blast it the way I used to, swung as hard as I could, and barely clipped the top of it. The ball dribbled a few feet and rolled to a stop. The whole section went silent. I just stared at it, because it had been so long since I'd kicked a ball that my legs had forgotten how. I turned to my dad, but he wasn't laughing. He was looking at me like he'd waited 2 years for me to see what I threw away, every night kicking that ball alone while I let the only thing we had rot. We play together every day now. I'm still waiting for the best player in the world to kick